Hello and happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, July 8th, 2021, and we get to check the year. Yeah, absolutely. I do that all the time too. Anyway, so as you see, Cortney and Meg are with me today, and I've talked about how we are going to explore some other parts of the prayer book. Talked about the Psalms last week, and this week we're going to talk a little bit about the Eucharistic Prayer, and in particular, that part of the Eucharistic Prayer where it says you may stand or kneel. You may kneel or stand. We go through what's called the Sursum Corda, which literally means lift up your hearts, right? Because that's what we say. And then we say the Sanctus together. And at the end of the Sanctus, the congregation has the opportunity, the choice, to either stand or kneel. And it's fascinating to watch from the altar, but it's also interesting always to hear people's different perspectives. So ask Cortney and Meg to join me because we've had these conversations before. Meg is one who prefers kneeling, and I would love for her to share a little bit about why that is.
Yeah, just reason one, my dad and I would always go to church together, and he said that we kneel, and so we did. But then as I got older, I realized that kneeling helped me remember that something was different in the service, and that was my whole body proclaiming that something was different in the act of getting down. And I don't kneel really other times in my life, day to day, so that was something that was intentionally different in my life. And we kneel at the prayers too. We're big kneelers.
The Jones family, kneeling since forever. And Cortney, if you're not behind the altar,
which doesn't happen often here.
Right?
Yeah.
You would prefer to stand during the Eucharistic Prayer.
I do. I would prefer to stand. And I think to me there's something about hearing and receiving the prayer that's going on that is that much more effectual when I'm standing. And there's a certain grounded feeling, like feeling my feet and the ground beneath it, and just that stands.
So here's the thing, the option is in the prayer book, right? The rubric, the fine print says stand or kneel. And as what we put at the front of the bulletin, when presented with that option, you should do what is most prayerful and comfortable to you. And I would encourage you, if you've always been a kneeler, then maybe try standing and see what that's like. And if you've always been a stander, try kneeling and see what that's like. I think both of these arguments about a change in perspective, about grounding yourself, about being aware of the situation and aware of the prayer that is happening are both so solid. And so I thank you both for sharing your insights and thoughts. And leave in the comment section about what you do. What do you do? Do you kneel? Do you stand?
What do you do, Paul?
I would be a stander. There was one time that I heard a line. It was the line in Eucharistic Prayer B where it says, "We have been made worthy to stand before you." And that just sort of really struck me. But I do sometimes kneel for the prayers of the people. That to me is an important piece for me personally.
It's a good time to pray.
It is a great time to pray. That's absolutely right. And so I would be a stander for the prayer, for the Eucharistic prayer, and a kneeler for the prayers of the people.
And I'll tell you, sometimes if everybody around me is standing, then I'll kneel. If everybody around me is kneeling, then I'll stand.
Just
just want to
set everybody off. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. So anyway, well, again, thank you for joining us, and thank you for being a part of this. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, and God bless.